Hey friends, it's me, Pastor Doug, with another word of encouragement for the day for today, Wednesday, May 4th. And this week we are exploring the section of Jesus' famous Sermon on the Mount, typically referred to as the Beatitudes, those first few statements at the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount where Jesus pronounces blessing over a group of unlikely candidates. And I want to read Matthew chapter 5, verse 9, where Jesus announces blessing over, again, a very unlikely category of people. He says this, he says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." Just like we talked about on Monday, the disciples would have still been responding saying, no, Jesus, you got it all wrong. It's not blessed are the peacemakers. No. The people who are really blessed are the powerful, are the strong, are the fighters, are the ones that can influence and win people over or have enough strength and social power to be able to convince other people to do what they want them to do. Like, those are the people who are well off, right? I mean, we all kind of imagine that. Man, if I was the boss, if I was in charge, if I had enough money to do whatever I wanted to do, if I could hire someone to take care of that for me. I mean, we play these scenarios out in our mind and we imagine that would be the best way to live. Well, the Roman culture was no different. The Greco-Roman culture at the time that Jesus is pronouncing these blessings, and even the Jewish culture, was still very much a might makes right type of culture. I mean, the Roman Empire was expanding all over the known world, and it was absolutely a might makes right cultural environment where if you had the strength, if you had the military, if you had the money, if you had the power, if you had the resources, then you were in charge. And that was perceived as the good life. That was perceived as providence or the gods smiling down upon you and giving you victory. And so Jesus is introducing a completely upside down way of viewing the good life, what it means to actually be blessed. And when I say upside down, perhaps the world had it upside down and he was turning the world right side up. But nevertheless, Jesus announces that no, it's actually the peacemakers that are blessed. When you become a part of this kingdom way of life, Jesus is saying, no, in this kingdom way of life, it's actually the peacemakers that are blessed. And you know what, I was thinking about this. Can you imagine what this world would be like if we were all peacemakers? See, the only reason that we're concerned that peacemaking doesn't work is because we know that there's lots of other people out there that aren't peacemakers and will take advantage of us. But imagine a world where everyone was leaning into peace and cultivating peace in their relationships with one another. Can you imagine what that kind of world would be like? That's what Jesus calls the kingdom of God. Friends, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.